3. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And Jones has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Spins away. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Allen off the play fake. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Off the bootleg, Allen. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed.
Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Star Lotulelei in on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this 1st half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The first throw now for the backup, Nathan Peterman. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw here. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile.
3-19.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man. It's Breshad Perriman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down.
Green, 39. Green.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll at least get them inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. He'll look to throw. And this one brought in by Gathers. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Set. Blue line.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Bills' passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete here on third down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Leopard!
Now a play fake here on first down. That is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Hurry up, here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Now back to throw. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first throw for the backup Peterman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Treston Decoud picks it, and they'll start out with great field position. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here come the Bills. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Play action. Now Peterman. His throw incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On third down, Peterman. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his guys are going to take him. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here's Peterman to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Play action. It's Peterman. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. The first carry for Patrick DeMarco. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The Bills on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Peterman. And nowhere to turn for Peterman as he hits the turf. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go. Peterman on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bills... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And what is going on here? Are they serious? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And now out come the Bills. And it's incomplete. That's one of the strangest play calls you'll ever see. But they'll get it back. It's 2nd down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just on some...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. The Bills send the punter out. On, we think, to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Now Peterman. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake. Here's Peterman. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now it's Peterman. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And what is this? And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And the Bills getting set to go. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes Coach said, "That's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt." But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
Pride on the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yes, several bad decisions on the intercept. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the...
Take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.